Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone watching. This is Running on Empty Food Review. So the empty plate here seems to be a very common theme in many a Running on Empty nowadays. And that's because, you know, we're reviewing a lot of stuff that comes in bags or boxes, and we gotta do the grand unbagging, of course. And that is no exception for today. Today's review is for Lay's Wavy potato chips. Now, these are in a very interesting flavor. It's mango salsa flavored. You might be wondering, well, is Lay's doing that weird thing with the chips like they did last year, where they let people run wild with the recipes and make their own? And the answer to that is yes. They call it "Do Us a Flavor, Tastes of America." Being all fancy there. So it's this little contest where you could design your own chips and they'll market it, and then you could decide, I guess, which one is good and which ones don't even deserve to be consumed by even the worst of criminals. But these chips, they're mango salsa flavor. Very interesting flavor for potato chip, but I guess there can be worse. So mango salsa says you could win $1 million or more. See the back for details. So we got to read this now, because I want to see how I can strike it rich from these potato chips here. Do Us a Flavor is back. You could win $1 million or more. A country full of flavors is full of yummy chip ideas. Submit your yummy flavor, dousaflavor.com, or text flavor to 24477. Message and data rates may apply. So tell us, 1, your flavor name and chip choice. Original, wavy, or kettle cooked. 2, up to 3 ingredients. And 3, what inspired your flavor? Up to 200 characters. And where in America it's from. City or state. No purchase necessary. So, usually, the last one I had, it was like some bacon mac and cheese. This was last year. And, I don't know, there's no story on it. One of them had a little story, but not this one. There's mango salsa. Potato chips. Comes in a real big bag, that's for sure. So we're just going to open it up. It's sure an interesting flavor. You know, that's for sure. We'll dump a couple more. I think that's good enough. Bag's pretty big, so we'll lean it against the chair here. See, they're mango salsa flavored, which is very interesting for potato chips. And when I saw this, it got me thinking about the Do Us a Flavor competition. And I got $1 million idea. I thought to myself, well, when it comes to marketing, you know, the crazier the idea, the better. So I thought, let's make cardboard flavored potato chips. Come on, no one's ever had that before. Sure would taste good. Cardboard. Alright. Mango salsa. Has some sort of seasoning on the chips. As I said, wavy. And we'll just try it. Mango salsa going in. That's weird. These are incredibly odd. I mean, incredibly odd. I'm gonna try a few more, but these are odd. That's the first reaction right there. Well, to tell you the honest truth, I don't know how I feel about these mango salsa chips. That's the truth. I really don't. When I first bit into them, I mean, I don't know what I expected. It's mango salsa. the potato chips flavors just keep getting crazier and crazier. You know, but mango salsa, I didn't know what to expect. I bite in and it's odd. It's not a flavor you expect from a potato chip, and it's not necessarily a flavor that belongs for a potato chip. You know, it's definitely not. You bite in, and you just get this strong, strong flavor of mangoes. The salsa, not so much. Literally, you can't really taste the salsa. It's apparently there, but you can't really taste it at all. It's there. Maybe it's hiding between the ruffles and the wavy chips, but you can't taste any salsa. What you can taste, however, is the mango. You just bite in, and that's the only thing you taste, is mango. The only thing. You just bite in, and that's all you taste, mango. And, I mean, they must have just put a lot of this mango flavoring, you know. I see some sort of seasoning on the chips. Maybe that's like the type of mango stuff that they put on to give it its flavor. But it's everywhere. And that's all you taste. You don't even taste the potato for a while. You just bite in and you taste the mango. And then you chew, and then eventually that wears off and you taste the potato chips. But mango is not a flavor that really works well with potato chips. You know, Lay's potato chips have an effect sometimes where you just want to keep popping them in your mouth, kind of like a little, like popcorn or like potato chips, you know. And you just want to keep eating them. But this doesn't have that effect at all. I can't even say. It just doesn't work out. I mean, it's not, you know, bad or disgusting or anything like that. It just doesn't feel right. You know, when I eat it, my mouth always has this bit of almost like a pause or a hesitation. Because it's not a flavor that works. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not bad. It's not awful. You know, I'm not vomiting here, and I'm not, you know, in a complete rage and grinding up these chips and throwing them at the camera or something. I'm not like that, you know. They're not that level of bad. It's just that it's a flavor that doesn't work. That's all we have to say, really. You know, you can't taste the salsa, but the mango is definitely there, and maybe it has too much of a presence. You know, just drowns everything else out, and that's all that you can taste. And mango and potato chips are just a combination that does not work. So it's just a flavor that doesn't go. There's an incredible clash. And it's just, you know, I guess one might say, an unappealing combination here. One other thing now I can't really say I'm too happy about. We got this giant bag now, you know, so we're stuck with it. Maybe we'll give it to some other people. If no one else wants it, I'll just grind it up and feed it to the birds, maybe. I don't know. Can't say I'll be snacking on this, though, that's to be honest, so... It's just an incredible clash. Doesn't really work at all. Mango salsa is a loss. It does not work, ladies and gentlemen. It does not. So, whoever made this, whoever came up with this flavor for mango salsa, you should be ashamed of yourself. Your family should be ashamed of you. They should. They should. It doesn't work. It does not work. Thankfully, though, while you do get stuck with this nice big bag of chips that aren't all that good, I mean, again, they taste, you know, they're edible, of course, but, you know, it's just a flavor that completely clashes and doesn't really work. However, they are worth $3.29. That's $3.29 for this big bag, so at least you're getting your money's worth, and if they're all good, you're certainly getting your money's worth. That's one good thing. I always like this style of the wavy chips, but otherwise, you know, the flavors just totally clash, and mango salsa doesn't work with Lay's potato chips. Doesn't go. So, out of 10, what are we going to rate these mango salsa potato chips? Out of 10, we will rate these a 6.2 out of 10. The flavors clash, doesn't really work out all that well. I'm stuck with a bag full of them, but at least they're priced alright. And if you're curious what I have on my suit lapel here, it's a lapel pin for it's the flag of the island nation of Vanuatu. After the cyclone that hit them, I'm wearing this. almost in solidarity of all the devastation and destruction that hit that island. But regardless of that, Lay's chips have failed me. They have disappointed me completely and totally. Maybe next time, though, someone else will come up with a brilliant idea that may work. But at least for now, mango and salsa clashes and does not work. Thank you so much for watching. This is Running on Empty Food Review. Today's review was for Lay's Wavy Mango Salsa flavor. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you later. Take care. Disappointment.